Hello and a very big welcome to Mugello for round one of the South African Simulation Historic Touring Car Series. And does that not have a nice ring to it? On pole position is Jonathan Mokgotsi for Rev Limit Racing. Jason Absmai, team principal, getting Mokgotsi on board. A sim racer who has won multiple Gran Turismo competitions throughout the years, including becoming a GT Academy finalist. It's an accomplished sim racer Mokgotsi is, and we look forward to seeing what he can do against the man he lines up next to on the front grid, Lance Garicino in the Eco Racing RSA Mercedes-Benz 190E. Garicino, winner of round one of the South African Sim GT series just last week. A very impressive performance by him in the Audi R8. Garicino, as mentioned before, a 250cc supercars race winner at Swartkops Raceway. So an interesting mix at the front row between Mokgotsi and Garicino with very different backgrounds. The very quick sim racer Jason Absmai will start from third position in the second Rev Limit Racing entry, of course, in the number 90 car, the SS1 champion from 2014. We look forward to seeing him take it to the front two guys. Chris Brown for Eco Racing starts from fourth position, the first of the Alfa Romeo 155s. I know Chris Brown actually has owned one of these cars in the real world, so when this championship was announced, he was over the moon. Jason Holden-Jones in the number 97 car will start from fifth position. An interesting decision by him. He starts from the soft tyre with the rest of the front runners on medium tyres. So we look forward to seeing how that strategy plays out. Rolling from sixth position is Boyd Bryson, our 2015.2 GT champion, the first of the AGBS entries, of course. This team put together quite late before the start of this race, but team principal Cat James is confident the team can do well. They've elected to run the Alphas for this season. Here is Cat James doing very well in the Alpha, starting from seventh position, our GT and GT champion from 2015.2. And he rounds out our overall top 7. Further to the back of the 19 car grid, Clifford Needell, and he's claimed pole position in the HTC AM class for drivers taking part in the national championships for the first time. Drivers getting ready to start their pace lap. Of course, we do a rolling start, a single file rolling start, where the drivers do one pace lap and then speed up in single file from the final corner of the track. "19 cars entered for this first race of the year. Very impressive attendance, and we look forward to building this championship throughout 2016. Please, if you're interested in joining the championship, please check out our website at www.simracesa.co.za. We'll just run through the qualifying results while the drivers do the pace lap. Jonathan Mokgotsi, of course, starts from pole position, ahead of Lance Garicino. Jason Absmai from third, Chris Brown fourth, Jason Holden-Jones fifth, Boyd Bryson sixth, Cat James seventh, Mark Hembry eighth, Brett Lindsay Ray ninth, Chris Heineke 10th, Clifford Needell starts from 11th overall at pole position in the HTC AM class, Damien Hockett from 12th, Amrish Sinarain from 13th, Ryan Britton 14th. 15th is Chad Cook. Victor de Kock 16th. Osman Felly 17th. Mark McGear 18th. And Shiraz Dada will start from the pit lane, and in 19th position. Makhatsi now approaching the final corner of the track, after which will be permitted to speed up to rest space and begin the race. No passing before the start line, but it's important to get a good run down the main straight, and off we go. Makhatsi with a good start, although Garasino is in the slipstream. Here he comes, going to pull out and look for the outside line into turn 1. Oh, the glorious sound of the throttle bodies roaring into turn 1. Under braking, Garasino looking for the outside line. But Makhatsi has got him covered for now. But the next turn is a left-hander. And Garasino is well set up for that. Can Makhatsi defend into turn 3? It's still side by side. We've been side by side for the last 3 corners. This is exciting stuff. Makhatsi's got the inside line for the following corner, but Garasino's gone around him. Garasino now leads this race. Wow. Goosebump stuff here. Now watch Boyd Brasing having a go at Chris Brown, looking for that 4th position. Big slide there by Chris Brown. Brasing not close enough to take advantage of that. We have Cat James now very close to Mark Embry. Damien Halkett leading HTC AMS, so we have a change for the lead there. Off camera, looks like Nadal's made a mistake and Halkett's found a way through. We're now back with our race leaders. Makhatsi is looking to come back at Garasino now. We're right on board with him now. Makhatsi will be looking for a good drive out his final corner. Garasino running wide there. Maybe Garasino looking for the better run out of the final corner. But here we go. Makhatsi's right next to him. Down the main straight we go. But Garasino did find that better drive. But in the slipstream we go. Makhatsi's closing in all the time in the background there. Brown next to Absmeyer, and Brown has gone past. Can Absmeyer break him back into turn 1? Here comes Bryson. Oh, Brown's run wide. Bryson gets through Holden Jones, Hembury, and James too. Holden Jones on the soft tire, so you can see how he closes in there. The other guys in the medium tires warming up all the time, and Holden Jones has got that tire temperature already. On board now with Holden Jones. Looking to have a go at Boyd Bryson. He closes in here, you can see the difference. Bryson runs slightly wide, they're struggling for grip. Jones looking around the outside, but there's no space there. Looking for the inside now. It's Arabata 2. We head towards turn 10, Scarperia. Embry not far behind too. So 4-way battle for 5th position here. And James is making to look weight. Headway against Mark Embry, excuse me. Holden Jones now looking for a good drive out of turn 12. Go through the Biondetti. Long winding chicane. Heading towards the final corner there, and Bryson running wide. Perhaps feeling the pressure from Holden Jones. Hembury looking to go up the inside of James. Actually, it's James trying to go around the outside of Hembury. Chris Brown wants a piece of the action as well. And James looking for the slipstream down the main straight behind Hembury. Holden Jones pulls out alongside of Bryson. Holden Jones looking for that outside line. Has he got it? Looking for the slingshot. Oh, that's Hembury and James who have run wide at turn 1. Sandonato. Holden Jones has not given up on Bryson. Bryson is caught right up to Absmai in 3rd position. So Absmai falling back a little bit. I'm going to catch my breath there. It's only lap 3 of 13. Fantastic action from the opening race of the South African Sim Historic Touring Car Championship, or Series as we name it. Working back now from Absmai. Bryson's run wide there. Will he lose traction? We'll have dirty tyres now. Yes, he's outbraked himself. Is this enough for Holden Jones to find his way up the inside? Yes, he is. Holden Jones moving up into 4th position on the soft tyre. Will they wear out before the end of the race? Holden Jones now looking to go after Absmai. Chris Brown catching up all the time as well. He's bringing James with him. Sinare now leading the HTC AM class, overall in 9th position. So Sinare finding his way past Hellcat. Needle has fallen back behind Osman Fali. Mark McGear bringing up the rear, but we are now back with our overall race leaders. Garicino leads and has gone wide ahead of Makhatsi. Makhatsi looking for the outside line into Luko and Pogia Seko. Now we're on the run to Matarasi side by side, but Garicino's got Makhatsi covered right now. Makhatsi flashing his lights, trying to distract Garicino. Holden Jones now moving up to behind Absmai. What can he do against Absmai? Brown still in sight of their 3-way battle for 3rd position, looking to make it a 4-way battle. Sinarain still leading HTC AM, overall in 9th position. The AM class battle tightening up all the time. This is Chad Cook defending from Hellcat, I think that is. And Mark Hembury's right there too, but unfortunately Chad Cook has run wide and lost 2 positions in the process. This is Chris Heineke up the inside. Not quite able to make the move stick, but he's got good drive. Towards Biondetti we go. Now this is Ryan Britton that Chris Heineke is fighting. Oh, we're back with the Holden Jones Absmai battle for 3rd position. Holden Jones looking for that outside line. trying this before against Boyd Bryson, not making it work, but he's looking to make it work here against Absmeyer, and he makes the move before turn 2 Luco. So good move there by Holden Jones. Can Absmeyer fight back? Holden Jones, interesting enough, they're going defensive, running wide of course as well, and Absmeyer's got a good run. Kenny gets the inside line towards Casanova. Holden Jones goes around the outside. Yes, good racecraft there by both drivers. Bryson, of course, closing in all the time there in 5th position. He's right there. Then Alfa Romeo having good straight line speed. And he's anywhere in these two down the main straight. He's going to pass both of them. Absmeyer looking to go around the outside now. To Scarperia, Pelagio. Bryson out there inside. Oh, they've made contact. Bryson, I think, just snatching the right front there. Unfortunately, he's taken Absmeyer with him. And Holden Jones will be breathing a sigh of relief. Scampering away there in 3rd position. But he does have Chris Brown right behind him. Absmeyer has just lost 1 position in that contact. It was not too bad. He's looking to go after Chris Brown now for 4th position. Comes Absmeyer up the inside of Brown into turn 1. He looks to have got that move done. Good stuff. Brown looking to go on the outside and he's got him back. Fantastic race between these two guys. And here comes Absmeyer once again. Absmeyer's got the better line into the following corner. And Brown takes that 4th position back from Absmeyer. Holden Jones now sliding the Mercedes-Benz around. That soft tyre decision. Tyres might be wearing out now. Halfway through the race, lap 6 of 13. Back with our race leader. Garicino still leads Machatsi. Mercedes-Benz 1, 2 and 3. Chris Brown in 4th, the first of the Alfa Romeos. Embry splits the 2 AGBS Alfa Romeos. Victor de Kock now leads the HTC M-Class. 10th overall against the, or ahead of the 2 Talk Dirty Racing Mercedes-Benzes of Damien Hellcat and Ryan Britton. The battle for 13th overall between HTC M-Class driver Amrish Sinaran and Pro Class driver Chad Cook. So Sinaran leading the Pro Class drivers of Cook and Chris Heineke. Sinaran displaying good pace. But he's a bit late on the brakes there. Already 1 wide. Yes, he will. So Cook and Heineke slipping past there. Back with Hellcat, second in class. This is Victor de Kock, leading HTC AM and comfortably behind Chris Brown. Chris Brown now going after Cat James. This is Mark Hembry behind Boyd Bryson. Absmite still hasn't found a way past Chris Brown for fourth position. Holden Jones holding strong in third position. And Mahotsi has not given up on Garicino for the race win. And with just 5 laps to go, if Mahotsi was being patient waiting for an error from Garicino, he's got to look to force it now. Time is running out. Garicino has driven a fourth this race so far, able to take the race lead from Mahotsi on lap 1. Somehow Holden Jones is making that soft tyre option last. Chris Brown, Amsma not able to close the gap to Holden Jones. Gap staying put at around 5 seconds. Mark Hembry eking towards Boyd Bryson. Battle for 6th position overall. Brent Lindsay Ray not far behind there in 8th position. Mahotsi now a bit closer to Garicino, looking to put him under even more pressure. How much can Garicino take? During the closing stages of this race, the tyres will be going off slightly. Any lapse in concentration, it will be game over. Little twitch there by Garicino. Mahotsi's right there, looking to stick his nose in. They fly past Shiraz Dada, who does well to get out of their way. Good stuff from him. This guy's using every inch of the circuit and a bit more. Mahotsi's got a much better drive out of the last corner. Through beyond Detti we go. Heading towards the final corner of the track. Can Mahotsi get a better drive? No, he's run wide. Oh, he's thrown it away. He keeps it pointing in the right direction, but he's lost a good couple of seconds there. And Garicino will be smiling as he crosses the line to start lap 10 of 13. Mahati just pushing a little bit too much there, and he's been punished. Holden Jones maintaining his gap back to the battle for fourth between Brown and Absmeyer. Brown moving away from Absmeyer. He looks to consolidate on that fourth position. Victor de Kock continues to lead HTCM comfortably ahead of this man Damien Halkett. Osman Fali leads Clifford Needell. Mark McGear 19th and last, but I reckon he's having the most fun out of everybody. That Escort is incredibly fun to drive. Holden Jones finding his way around the outside of Sherez Dada, put a lap on him. The battle for 6th position, hotting up between it is Bryson Hembury and Brent Lindsay Ray. Right on board now with Lindsay Ray. Lindsay Ray getting good drive out of Poggio Secco. We're looking to do the same out of this corner, San Lorenzo. It gets a good drive towards Casanova. Hembury's tyres seem to have worn a bit, and Lindsay Ray is going for it. No way around Arabata 1. Better line there by Hembury through Arabata 2. Now under braking for Scarperia. Loving these dramatic names of the Mugello corners. Oh, Hembury's run wide. Can Lindsay Ray find a way past here? No, he can't. He's got a much better run here through Biondetti. Arthur's got a much better turn in here. The V6 power of the 155 should see him past Hembury here. Here we go, pulls out of the slipstream. Can Lindsay Ray make it stick around the outside? No, they're going to touch. Around goes. No. Lindsay Ray holds it together. Great driving there. Embry taps off. And suddenly, Lindsay Ray has got a gap back to Embry. Big slide here by Chris Brown in 4th position. Mark McGee having a whale of a time. Sliding the Ford Escort through the area better turns. Sadly, I think it'll be the first and last race for the Ford Escort. Just one entry in Class B, unfortunately. Class A is boomed. So I think Mark McGee will be joining Class A for round 2 at Bellevunga. We're now back with our overall race leaders. We look at Jonathan Makhatsi still in 2nd. And Garrisino just ahead of him. And Garrisino seems to have the situation under control. Unless Makhatsi has a trick for the very last lap, which we are beginning right now. Back with the lovely purple Ford Escort, holding its own against the Class A cars, although a lap down. It's still not over. One mistake by Garrisino and Makhatsi will be through. Great drive here by Makhatsi, but he's run wide. Nothing being left to chance here. Makhatsi is going absolutely flat out, putting the pressure on Garrisino. Garrisino's done well to soak it up until now. Just the final corner remaining. And Makhatsi's trying very hard. Into the final corner we go. Makhatsi is very close. If he gets a good drive out of the final corner, he could pass him before the finishing line. Oh, Garrisino's run wide. Here we go. Here comes Makhatsi. He's running alongside of him towards the line we go. There's absolutely nothing in it. Who's it going to be? Garrisino takes it by 0.05 of a second. Can you believe it? Holden Jones will cross the line in 3rd position to complete the podium. Chris Brown has finished in 4th, ahead of Jason Asmeyer in 5th. Boyd Bryson came 6th. Lindsay Ray 7th. Mark Embry 8th. Cat James 9th. Victor de Kock will come through to win the HTC AM class. Great drive by him, and also secures a top 10 overall result. Damon Halkett will finish in 11th, 2nd in class. Solid drive by him. Here comes Chad Cook. Secure 13th position overall finish. Thirteenth will go to Chris Heineke. Here comes Amrish Sinarain to finish 14th overall and to complete the podium in the HTC AM class. Lippin Nidell 15th and 4th in class. Osman Fali secures 16th. Ryan Britton in 17th. Tried to put a lap on Mark Mugello in the Ford Escort. I beg your pardon, on the same lap. So Mark Mugello in Class B is fighting for a finish ahead of a Class A car. Good drive here by Mark Mugello. It's a real underdog story here. Into the final corner we go. Mark Mugello fighting for that 17th overall position. Can he get a good drive out of the final corner? But unfortunately not the superior straight line performance of the Mercedes-Benz. Britain finishes ahead of Mark Mugello to take 17th. Mark Mugello 18th and Sherez Dada finishes in 19th position. Now we'll just recap that a very exciting race. We have another look at the results. Lance Garrisino wins from Jonathan Makatsi. The gap 0.007 of a second, so even closer than what I've said before, 0.05 of a second. Fantastic end to that race. Wow. Yours truly in third position. Holden Jones, I'm very happy with that result. Chris Brown, fourth position. Jason Osmeyer, fifth. Boyd Bryson, sixth. Brent Lindsay Ray, seventh. Mark Hembry, eighth. Kat James, ninth. A top 10 result for Victor de Kock, and also win in the HTC AM class. Damien Hellcat, 11th overall, second in class. Chad Cook, 12th. Chris Heineke, 13th. Amrish Sinarain, 14th. Third in class. Clifford Needell, 15th. Fourth in class. Osman Fali, 16th. Ryan Britton, 17th. Mark Mugello, 18th. And late starter Sherez Dada, 19th overall. Well, that completes race 1 at Mugello. What an exciting race it was. And I look forward to race 2 coming up right now. We're watching the cars do their pace lap for race 2. Preparation for the rolling start from the final corner of the track. While they do that, we will have a look at the qualifying result for race 2. Lance Garrisino this time around beating Jonathan Makatsi to pole position. The difference just 0.1 of a second. I think we can look forward to another very exciting race. Again, of course, Lance Garrisino winning race 1. We'll be looking to do the same again unless Makatsi can do something about that. Jason Osmeyer again starts from third position, or is dangerous. Boyd Bryson will start from fourth position this time round. Chris Brown from fifth. Mark Hembry from sixth. Brent Lindsay Ray from seventh. Jason Holden Jones from eighth. Kat James ninth. Chris Heineke 10th. Clifford Needell overall in 11th. Pole position for HTCM. Damien Hellcat 12th, second in HTCM. Victor de Kock in 13th, third in class HTCM. Emmer Sinarain 14th, Chad Cook 15th, Ryan Britton 16th, Osman Fali 17th, Sherez Dada 18th, Mark Mugello in 19th position in the purple Ford Escort, of course. After the thriller that was race 1, let's see what race 2 can produce. Garrisino now pacing the field towards the final corner of the track, where he'll then speed up to race pace. And off we go. Will Mahotsi do to Garicino what Garicino did to Mahotsi? The roles are reversed for this race, of course. And across the line we go to start race 2. Good start by Garicino. Comfortably leads into the opening corner. Osmeyer puts or defends from Bryson. Bryson with a good run there around the outside. But Osmeyer puts a halt to that for now. Big slide there by Bryson. Has he fallen back there from 4th position? No, he maintains that 4th. Ahead of Chris Brown in 5th and Hembury in 6th. Lindsay Ray looking to put Hembury under pressure. Holden Jones now looking to get past Cat James for 7th position. Liddell leads 11th. Or HGCM overall, 11th overall. Right on board with him now in the E30 M3. And this is the three-way battle for 8th position between Lindsay Ray, James and Holden Jones. Lindsay Ray's run wide, forcing James wide, and up the inside goes Holden Jones and takes that 9th position away from James. He now goes after Lindsay Ray for 8th. This is the battle for the race lead. Up the inside comes Jonathan Mahotsi. Can Garicino get a better drive and fight for that position back? He tries to cut underneath him, but no, Mahotzi's taken the lead of this race. Wow, look at that. As we saw in race 1, the move coming during lap 1, but this time round in a different position or different place on the track. So here comes Garicino looking to attack into turn 1. And then Mahotsi seems to have him covered for now. Mahotsi with a bit better line into the following corner. Luco. Mahotsi secures the lead of the race for now. Lap 2 of 13. Lindsay Ray maintains position ahead of Holden Jones, but here comes James looking to take that 9th position back from Holden Jones. Holden Jones goes defensive, runs wide, and immediately goes defensive before Casanova. So Holden Jones sensing the threat there from James. Mercedes-Benz much better through that. Look at that. The area back to 1 we go now. Oh, James does well there not to avoid contact there with Holden Jones. Liddell is joining the party now, making it a 4-way battle for 8th. Leader of HGCM at the moment, doing a solid job. Now taking it to the pro class guys. Holden Jones looking for a good drive out of the final corner. Look at that. Cuts back underneath him, looking for the slipstream effect. Pulls out, looking for the outside line. But now it's too late on the brakes. Off he goes. That hasn't worked out too well. Holden Jones loses 3 positions and drops back to 12th overall. James now is released to go after Lindsay Ray. But further up the field, look at 5th position man Chris Brown. Now Boyd Bryson in 4th. Interesting enough, Absmeyer, Bryson and Brown keeping in contact with the 2 front runners, Garicino and Mokhatsi. On board now with Garicino. Chase down Mokhatsi during the opening stages of this race. Approaching the end of lap 3 of 13. Garicino and Mokhatsi not able to pull away from the rest of the field as they enjoyed in race 1. Osmai slowly coming into play here. Watch Chris Haneke, and behind him Holden Jones looking to try go on the outside of Clifford Needell. Really a straight line speed in that BMW E30 M3. But Holden Jones has got the move done under braking into turn 1. Holden Jones fighting back after running wide at turn 1 and losing 3 positions. He's got 1 back already. Now goes after Chris Haneke. He's in 10th at the moment. Okay, James Nunn behind Lindsay Ray. Boyd Bryson running wide. What can Brown do about that? Yes, he slipped by. So Brown now moves it into 4th position. Now looks to go after this man, Jason Absmeyer, in 3rd. Absmeyer closing up to Garicino, making it a 3-way battle for the win. Holden Jones now closed up to Chris Haneke, looking for a move into the final corner. And it has run slightly wide on exit. Brown defends against Bryson. Bryson's run wide. Into the Kitty goes to do some farming. And through goes Mark Hembury into 5th position. A good drive here by Hembury. The fight between Lindsay Ray and Kat James rages on. On board now with James. Holden Jones cuts underneath Haneke, looking for the pass through Arabetta 1. That's brave. Heineke's run wide. Holden Jones gets the move done through Airbetter 2. Good driving by both of them there. And Amrit Sinerain's looking for a go at Clifford Needell. Clifford falling behind there. And who? What's happened here? Sinerain runs wide. It looks to me that Lindsay Ray and James have come together and fallen back. Hellcat now leading HCCM after Nadal's fallen back. The two Team JVC entries together now. Nadal leads his teammate De Kock. There's De Kock now. Sinerain right there as well, challenging for that third position in class. Holden Jones and Heineke moving up 2 positions after Lindsay Ray and James have fallen back. It should make them 7th and 8th overall. Bryson now looking to have a go at Hembury. Hembury finding his way past after Bryson ran 1 at turn 1. The battle for 5th position. Hudson Garrisino moved away from Absmeyer. So no change at the front. Makati seems to have Garrisino beaten on pace for race 2. Brown closing up to Absmeyer ever so slightly. Hembury not far away from Brown as well. Bryson right there. Hellcat continues to lead HTCM. And Victor De Kock and Amrit Sinerain's right there as well. So those positions far from decided. Dell getting it all crossed up. Can Cook do anything about that? Here comes the SAS Racing Mercedes-Benz. Shiraz Dada, number 22, BMW. Mark McGear in the Ford Escort, 19th at the moment. Makhotsi comfortably leads Garrisino with a similar gap, slightly bigger gap back to Absmeyer. Hanika leads the battle for 8th position. Number 13 HRT entry. Bryson challenging Henbury for 5th. Running wide here, looking for a better drive, I think, on the run towards Biondetti. Can't work out. The same at the final corner of the track. For a better drive. I think he's got it here. Good speed. Yeah, Henbury moving side to side. They're trying to break the draft back to Bryson. Good thinking there by Henbury. Oh, Bryson's running wide. It's got to crossed up. So is Holden Jones. Fatsi leading comfortably, well in control of this race. Meyer comfortable in 3rd. Just started lap 10 of 13. Chris Brown in 4th. Comes Mark Henbury in 5th. Bit of breathing room back to Bryson. Same gap back to Holden Jones in 7th. Bit of off-road Lindsay Ray here, trying to find a way past Chris Hanika. Oh, Hanika's running wide, unfortunately. Here James continues the battle with Lindsay Ray. This is the fight for 8th overall. Oh, they're touched. Oh, around they go, both of them. And here comes Chris Hanika, I suspect. Yes, he does. Having the final laugh. Very difficult to get a pass done through Arabata 1 and 2. If you're going to do that, you need to sort of have an opponent that's going to work with you, and that's hard to come by, of course. Rev Limit Racing will be very happy if things stay the way they are. First and third position. Good solid points for the team. Oh, Garicino's in trouble here. Run wide there, Arabetta 1. And then Arabetta 2, of course. Can Absmar find his way past here? Mark McGear is going to find his way past, but he is a lap down. Here comes Absmeyer. Has he got the pace to catch up to him? He was right there, he's not past. Can Absmeyer make this a Rev Limit Racing 1-2 result? Saw some good pace from Absmeyer during the opening stages. Kind of slowed down during the middle part. Absmeyer will have his tail up here. We watch race leader Makhatsi coming through to complete lap 11 of 13. Chris Brown will be watching on from 4th with interest. Is any action between those two guys up front of him? He might have a shot at 3rd position or 2nd position. Remember, he comes through to put a lap on McGear. Big slide there by Bryson. Annika's lost a bit too much of the car, they run wide. Victor de Kock now leading HCCM with Damien Hellcat. Sienna ran right there as well in 3rd position, challenging for 2nd in class. Needell taking it to Cook. Battles all up and down the field. Great racing from this round 1 at Mugello. Race 1 was an absolute stunner. Race 2 was also very exciting. But Makhatsi has got this one all under control. And they started the final lap of the race. And Garicino has pulled a small gap back to Absmeyer. Solid drive by Chris Brown. And a great drive by Absma as well in third. It's lacking a little bit of pace, but I think he'll get that back before Belalunga. It will be a winner piece for Mokhatsi and Garicino. They will go level on points into round 2 at Belalunga. Mokhatsi navigates the final corner of the race. Faultless drive by Mokhatsi. Well done to him. Mokhatsi wins at Mugello. Dominant drive. Garicino will secure second. Abismai will complete the podium. Chris Brown will run him close in 4th position. Embry finishes in 5th. Good drive by him. 6th position will go to Holden Jones. 7th will go to Boyd Bryson. Mike Mugello will finish 19th and 1 lap down in the Ford Escort. Lindsay Ray just behind him will finish in 8th position. Here comes Cat James to beat Chris Haneke to 9th. Victor de Kock will win HCCM. So double victory for Victor de Kock in HCCM. One way of contact here between Halkett and Sunaran. This is for 2nd position. And here comes Nidal. Can he slip past for 2nd? He's bringing Chad Cook along with him. Now Sunaran's got a much better drive out of the final corner. And Sunaran will take 2nd in HCCM. Nidal will get 3rd in class. HCCM 13th overall. Chad Cook 14th. Halkett will finish in 15th. Fourth in class. Ryan Britton 16th. 5th in class. Shiraz Dada 17th overall. 6th in class, and Osman Fili in 18th position overall. Let's recap the results for race 2. A stunning drive by Jonathan Mokhatsi sees him take victory of race 2 at Mugello. Lance Garicino secured 2nd ahead of Jason Abisma in 3rd. He completes the podium. Chris Brown 4th position. 5th will go to Mark Hembury. 6th goes to Jason Holden Jones. 7th Boyd Bryson. 8th Brenton Ziray. Kat James 9th. Chris Haneke 10th. Top 10 result for him. There's a double victory in HCCM for Victor de Kock. 11th overall. Amrish Sunaran finished in 12th, 2nd in class. Clifford Nidal 13th, 3rd in class. Chad Cook 14th. Damien Halkett 15th. Ryan Britton 16th. Shiraz Dada 17th. Osman Fili in 18th position. Well, that concludes round 1 at Mugello. What a fantastic. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate on such great racing. Very exciting race 1, wasn't it? Well, if you'd like to join the racing at SimRace South Africa, please visit our website at www.simracesa.co.za and find a championship to your liking and join us. Well, from me, Jason Holden Jones, and until round 2 at Belalunga on the 7th of March, all the best until then. Cheers.